welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifeomio, a weight loss and a fitness coach. I'm a mom of 6 children, including 2 sets of twins. Yes, but today we'll be talking about something very important. Questions that I always get from people. So many people complain about it, or what is that detox symptoms? They experience detox symptoms, they don't know what it is, they feel like their body is changing, they feel like they are going under the weather, they feel like they are catching flu, or cold flu is coming to them. They don't understand why their body is reacting like that. They believe like because they have embarked on a weight loss journey, or because they have embarked on a healthy eating habit, they are supposed to feel more better. But unfortunately, when you embark on a detox, or you start your weight loss journey, or your healthy living or lifestyle journey, and you start with a cleanse, maybe juice cleanse, smoothie or something, a cleanse that makes you not to stop eating a lot of processed food and sugar, your body have to change. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to a whole lot of people. A good number of people experience that. So what is that? Detox symptoms. It is called detox symptoms. So if you love juicing, if you love taking some smoothies, you will notice that when you first embark on this journey, your body changed and you don't understand what is that. So let's start with it. What is detox symptoms? Detox symptoms, when it starts happening to you, it's a way of telling you that your body is removing toxins. Naturally, our liver, our body cleans itself, but because of the world we live in today, you get toxin from the air we breathe, the water we take, your environment. You get in a whole lot of toxin in your body apart from the food pot, and then you add the food that we eat. So many of us eat a whole lot of junk, and then it sits in on our body, and then we complain of tiredness, we complain of low energy and all of that. Then when you embark on a weight loss journey, you will start with cleansing your body. Maybe you start with water fast, or maybe you start with juice cleanse, or maybe you start with smoothie. In that first stage of detox, you will start noticing that after the first 3 days or 4 days, depends on when your own starts, you will start having some kind of headache. Some people complain of headache, some people complain of breakout, some people complain of brain fog, some people complain of cold flu, a whole lot of things. So many things happen to so many people differently, because we all don't have the same type of body, we all don't have the same type of metabolism, we all are different. So different thing happens to different people. Because your system is changing, your system is removing all those things you have been eating that is not okay in your system. Your body is cleansing and removing all the toxins. So what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to take care of yourself? How are you supposed to do to keep pushing until you complete the day of the detox? Some do 7 days, some do 14 days. It depends how long you are doing your own. But what are you supposed to do so that you will carry on going, so that you don't give up? This is very important to learn. First of all, when you start feeling this way, do not give up. Remind yourself why you started this journey in the first place. Your biggest why should push you. Your biggest why should make you. Your biggest why is the reason you have to stay on track. So when you start experiencing this, remind yourself why you started. Secondly, the next thing you have to do is start sleeping well. If you have not been sleeping well, this is time for you to start sleeping well, because your body needs that rest. The third thing you have to do is water. Water is very important. Like, even if you are not on a detox journey, even if you're not on a healthy lifestyle journey, you need to understand that water is everything to each and every one of us. But if you are on this journey, if you are experiencing these detox symptoms, make sure you are drinking water. Make sure you fall in love with drinking water. Water is everything you need. Water will help you clean your system, clean out your liver very well. Make sure you drink a whole lot of water. The fourth thing you're supposed to do is diet. Now here is the thing. When you are on a detox journey, when you are cleansing yourself, you don't have a whole lot of energy. The first 3 days or 4 days, you might have a whole lot of energy because you have a whole lot of food in your system. But when you are on this journey, you don't have a whole lot of energy. So which means that at a point, your body will ask you for rest. Okay, what are you supposed to do? Give up exercise? No, you don't have to give up exercise, but you have to reduce the intensity of the exercise you are doing. If you are always doing HIIT workouts, if you are like me, that I'm in love with HIIT exercises, I'm in love with weightlifting. So if you are like me that love HIIT workouts, what you have to do is to reduce it. I'm not saying stop, reduce it. Start doing low impact exercise, start walking more. If you love dancing, dance in a very low impact. And of course, if you love swimming, you can go for swimming. Swimming is therapeutic for a lot of people, but if you don't love swimming, it's okay for you to totally take a break. Just take a break from exercise and then rest, but don't take a break for too long, maybe a day or two, and then you get back to walking. Walking is a very good form of exercise, so you can start from walking to build yourself again. What next are you going to do? Do not think of going back. What happens is a lot of people, when they start experiencing this thing, they feel like they want to go back, because when they go back and start eating the way they used to eat, they feel better automatically, because their body are asking them for all those junk that they used to eat. So please tell yourself the truth. You don't need to go back. You don't need to go back from where you're coming from. I know it's hard, sometimes it's tough, but make sure you push yourself. Do not give up. Do not go back and start eating all those processed food you have been eating. Remember, when you keep eating like that, when you keep taking in all those sugar, when you keep taking in all those processed food, when you keep taking in all those junk, what happens is you have low energy, you age fast, you keep having breakouts, you keep having you will start having wrinkles when you don't even want it. Weight gain, belly fat, thigh fat, all those things you don't like, all those things you keep complaining about, you will now still get them, or they will now start coming back to you again. But you don't love it. Why don't you push yourself and make sure you complete, and then start living a healthy lifestyle? I hope this helped everyone. Remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you once again.